Hey everyone, Caffeine Man here, and today we're talking about Mountain Dew Energy and Pepsi. I mean, am I right or am I right, huh? Hello again everyone, thank you so much for joining me today where I go over everyday energy for everyday people. Mostly doing energy drink reviews, but I do occasional caffeine safety videos as well as caffeinated products. If that sounds like it might be right for you, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every Tuesday night as well as one on the weekends. If you're looking to support the channel, I do have channel memberships, but if that's not right for you, feel free to follow me on social media. I am on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all at Caffeine Man 1. Doesn't cost you a cent, so if you have social media, feel free to follow me. Keep you updated on all my videos as well as when new energy drinks are released. And in today's video, I got some explaining to do. If you're curious what this video is about, I have to tell you up front that I recently did a Mountain Dew Energy Code Red review and comparison. And in that video, I had a little bit of a rant, but you guys didn't get to see it because I was planning on using it as an outtake, but the outtake made the video so long that I said I should probably just break this out into another video. So this is sort of to give you a warning that what you're seeing come up is kind of a rant. It was just a mid-review rant, but I wanted to give you some context first, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about what to expect that's coming up, and then jump in again at the end to kind of review everything that I said so it doesn't get taken out of context. So in my Mountain Dew Energy Code Red review, I did actually end up talking about aspartame. If you've watched any of my Mountain Dew Energy videos, you'll know that I am not a fan of aspartame being in those drinks. I don't really think that there's a point of having them in the drinks when so many other energy drinks don't use them. Now, I must have either had too much caffeine going through my system, they caught me on a bad day. I did actually just get into a car accident recently. I was perfectly fine. I am perfectly okay. Thank you to everyone in all your comments on all my social medias and on YouTube for checking in with me. I really do appreciate all the heartfelt concerns and best wishes, but I am struggling to find a new car, and yeah, I don't want to blame it on anything, but I did end up having a little outbreak about aspartame and Pepsi as a company. And without further ado, here are my views on Mountain Dew Energy and aspartame being in their drinks. I will catch you guys at the back end. Which, if you ask me, it's just kind of stupid. Let's put that out there. It's just kind of stupid because, listen, no other energy drinks use aspartame. I mean, the only one that I can recall that uses aspartame was the Red Bull Original Sugar Free. And that's because we're looking back to like the early 90s of energy drinks, back when companies didn't know better for diet drinks than to use aspartame, and they've just kind of kept with the same formula. And yes, okay, there are a couple of other companies that use aspartame, but you want to know who that is? I don't know, Mountain Dew Amp Game Fuel. Yeah, they made a diet one, and their diet zero flavor has aspartame in it. So it just goes to show that Mountain Dew or Pepsi, whoever it is, doesn't know how to make a diet energy drink. When you look at their Mountain Dew Energy line or their Rise, sorry, can't use Rise anymore because they got sued, so they just called it a Mountain Dew Energy. But when you look at the original Mountain Dew Energy line, they had an opportunity to make some really great drinks, and listen, they scored okay, all right? So they probably scored in the 7s to medium to high 8s for their drinks, which you're saying, well, that's not that bad. It's like, yeah, but every category that they had, there are a lot of drinks that are better than them, and it's because they use aspartame, and there's no need for them to use the aspartame in there. Oh, you guys trying to be like special, be like, well, we want to stand out from the crowd. We don't want to be like everybody else, so we use aspartame. Well, that doesn't make sense because guess what? Everybody else is going to be beating you out because of it. It's not making you special. It's just making you look uneducated, and just it makes you look stupid. Okay, stupid. I don't like using that word, but there are a lot worse words I could use. But you're a major company, okay? You're Pepsi Cola, with one of the biggest drinks out there, Mountain Dew. With a company as big as this, you should know that aspartame is a diet ingredient. When people drink soda and they want to get off of soda, they want something more healthy, they go to their diet sodas, and it's really hard for them to convert over because of that aspartame kind of flavor. People don't like it. Eventually they get used to it, but no one gets used to aspartame. Basically, it equates in their head as diet. It equates in my head as being diet. When people go to a restaurant and they order a soda and they go to drink it, they know whether it's diet or not because they can taste that nasty aspartame flavor, which they've gotten used to, but no one wants the aspartame flavor. So if you can get rid of that nasty aspartame flavor and just sweeten your drinks with sucralose and Ace K like most of the other energy drink world, why wouldn't you do that? If you have most of your drinks that are rating on my chart, in my opinion, like in the 8s, if you take out the aspartame, you're going to be extremely competitive in the energy drink world. You're going to be hitting the 9s in some of these drinks. You're probably going to get most of your drinks in the 9s. What's holding you back is the aspartame. And once again, yeah, I know, I understand this is just my opinion, but it's not just my opinion, okay? I know you guys have the numbers. You guys have the stats. You guys purchased Rockstar. You purchased Rockstar for who knows how many billion, 3 billion or something like that. And what are you doing? Take a lesson out of their page. Be like, hey, knock, knock, knock. How's it going, Rockstar? We just bought you. We wanted to share some information with you. What do you think we should do? And they're going to tell you, the first thing they're going to tell you, get rid of that aspartame. You want a diet soda for an energy drink? Nobody, you don't believe me, do you? Get this. Look at this. Look, no, you don't think I'm telling the truth. You think it's just my opinion, right? Yeah, well, we all have our opinions. How's this for an opinion? Let's look at some opinions here. Let's see. Look at all of these energy drinks. Boom, boom, boom. Look at this. Look, see all these energy drinks? Look, big names. We got some Monsters, some Reigns, some A-Shocks there. G Fuel's a huge name. C4. Look at you saw this whole entire wall already. You can see it in when I do my video. But hey, no, there's more. Don't look at my messy office, but or my soundproofing mess here. Or my soundproofing. But boom, here we go. Let's put some lights over here. Want to make sure you guys can see this stuff. Huh? Look at all these companies. C4, Reign, G Fuel, Bang, Ghost, Bucked Up, Raise. Look at it. Look at it. I got an entire 2 walls. That's right, two walls of energy. I have done there's over 700, 800 cans that I have. I think there's only like 570 on display because I did a video on it. But I've done over 1,000 energy drink reviews, so I know what companies are using in their energy drinks, and nobody is using aspartame. It's not just my opinion of what people like. I have the numbers. I have the proof. So just do your research. And maybe you did. Maybe you said, oh, there are some people that like diet drinks. Well, yes, they like diet sodas. We are not in the soda category. When you go to the store, they have a separate energy drink section. In your Mountain Dew Energy, it might be selling okay, so you can keep it on the shelves, but it's not selling as well as it could be selling. And because you're Pepsi, you have that shelf space. Why are you wasting it on a subpar energy drink? You already messed everything up. What do you got? You got Mountain Dew Kickstart, right? The only reason Kickstart is still in existence is because it's cheap. It's at your cheap stores, and you have such basic generic flavors like grape and orange and cherry, and those are all soda flavors. Those are what people who drink soda like, and you still have a decent amount of sugar in there, but because they're cheap, people buy them, and that's why you're still in business with Kickstart. You tried to kick things up with Game Fuel, and once again, Mountain Dew Amp Game Fuel, I had high hopes for that line, but you know what? That's not in stores anymore, many stores that I've seen, because you know what? You did it wrong. That's why you had too much sugar in the drinks, and then you decided to try and make a 0 sugar one. I was excited by that, but what did you use in it? You used aspartame again. So why is it that your drinks are failing? Why is it that you're not selling as many drinks? And why is it, well, hey, Caffeine Man, why do we still have Mountain Dew Energy? It still seems to be selling well. You know what? Because I said you have some decent flavors. You have flavors that are like in the 8s, yes. And if that's what you want to be, if you want to be a mediocre energy drink company and just make your money, that's fine, but I am trying to help here. You have a good product and you're just messing it up. Just the fact that just because you have LeBron James promoting it doesn't mean it's gonna be successful. It just means you're gonna trick people into trying it, and some people might be like, oh yeah, this is pretty good, because they don't know what energy drinks to start with. So they're like, well, let's start out with this Mountain Dew Energy to see how these are. If people are trying to switch from soda to energy drinks and they try your Mountain Dew Energy and they taste that aspartame and they think energy, you're making a bad name. That's what you're doing, Pepsi, Mountain Dew. You're making a bad name for energy drinks by putting aspartame in it. That's right. I'm calling you out. You're giving the energy drinks a bad name by doing it, because if that's people's first drink, then, oh man, I'm just.
Why are you so mad?
What do you mean? Why am I so? I'm mad because the reasons I'm saying they're not doing a good job.
But that's how they want to make it.
They're making it wrong. No one else does that. They're doing it wrong. You know, you can say that's how they're doing it. That's how they do it. But you can still tell them that they're doing it wrong, because people do things wrong all the time.
Why are you getting mad at me?
I'm not getting mad at you. I'm not getting mad at you. I'm getting mad at. No, I'm not getting mad at my viewers. I'm not mad at you guys. I'm talking to Pepsi, Mountain Dew. That's who I'm talking to. I'm also talking to Rockstar. You know, I know people are saying Pepsi and Rockstar are the same thing now, but you still have a lot of people that are Rockstar people that work for Rockstar. It's still its own company. They're just owned by Pepsi. So Rockstar, why don't you go and talk to those Pepsi people and be like, hey, we just have one suggestion for you. This guy Caffeine Man suggested it, but he's just a small energy drink reviewer guy, but he made a good point. We're Rockstar, and we're telling you got to take out the aspartame. I just keep repeating myself, because all I'm saying is that it's a simple thing to do. Like, I understand that maybe you're just used to aspartame. Maybe it's extremely cheaper than maybe sucralose and Ace K, so you're saving yourself like a penny on each can, and it might not sound like a lot, but like 100,000 or 1,000,000 pennies is a lot of money that they're saving. So why spend it by putting a little more sucralose in there? But you have the sucralose, you have the Ace K in your facilities, because you have them in this drink. So just add a little bit more, take out the aspartame, and even if it costs you just a little bit more, once people know that you're doing it, they're gonna taste these drinks. You're gonna sell more drinks because it tastes better. It just makes sense. You sell a product that tastes better, people buy it. And at this point, I know I can't drink stevia, because stevia affects my taste buds in a negative way, so I don't review drinks that have stevia. I think just on principle, I'm not going to review drinks that have aspartame anymore either, because it tastes like diet, and no one wants a diet energy drink flavor. No, they want regular energy drink flavors, because there's over 1,000 to choose from. They can choose over 1,000 drinks. Why would they choose one that tastes kind of diety? Why am I going to choose an 8.7 drink that's pretty good when there's like 6 or 7 others out there, easy to find in the stores, that are 9.1s, 9.2s, 9.5s. You might have a good flavor, but if you're not competitive, it doesn't matter. So why should I even bother reviewing energy drinks that have aspartame in them? I'm going to say that, yeah, I'm not going to review energy drinks that have aspartame in them anymore. Oh, and what's that mean? Oh, well, I guess all the other energy drink companies that use aspartame, you're not going to be able to find out about them. But there aren't any. That's right. It's just Mountain Dew. That's it. That's all that uses aspartame. No other companies do. So the only reviews you're going to be missing out on are the Mountain Energy ones, which are relatively subpar. You know, like I said, subpar. They're not bad. They're okay drinks. But I don't want to review okay drinks. I want to review good drinks. I want to review great drinks that you guys are going to like. So maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll go on strike from aspartame. Yeah, which is on strike from Mountain Dew Energy. That's right. This could be my last review. The Code Red Mountain Dew. You want to come out with your black one and all the other ones that you're going to come out with, that's fine. I don't have to review them. But listen up, Pepsi, Mountain Dew Energy. If you decide to go ahead and, let's say, just for one drink, just for one of your energy drinks, just take out the aspartame and see how it goes. Or heck forbid, you decide to take aspartame out of all your drinks just to see how it goes. You have my word, you have my promise that I will do a full review on all of your drinks again, because I usually don't do a video on something I've already done. I've already done your energy drink line. There's no need to review it again. But you take the aspartame out, I will be telling people about that drink, and I will be making a separate video for the other drinks that come out. I'll do a couple of videos. I'll do a full review on your new line without aspartame, and then I'll actually do a separate video telling people, just a completely different title video, like Mountain Dew No Aspartame, or Mountain Dew Great Energy Drink, Mountain Dew Revamp. Like I'll promote this thing because I know that without the aspartame, it's gonna taste so much better. And if it does, if I do make those 2 videos for you, I'm going to expose you to at least 3,000, 4,000 people, because that's how many watch my videos, unless it goes viral. Doesn't happen very often. But once word spreads to other people, not Caffeine Man people, but just everybody else that starts drinking these, that the word's going to get around that it's a good drink because they took the aspartame out. It's not diet anymore. Then all I'm saying is, I wouldn't mind it's like a 1% cut. It's just 1%. It's not much. I mean, I'm helping you guys out here. And it's not even 1% on like all the drinks. I'm just saying 1% on the new drinks without aspartame. That's it. Keep all that other past money, that's fine. I know it's not gonna happen, but whatever the case is, I like to be thinking about like making money if something happened, because then I can calm down from the whole riled up that I was getting. Yeah. You wouldn't call it riled up? What would you call it? Huh, I know, I have to bleep that out.
You normally cut me out. People don't think I exist. I don't think they believe I'm real.
Very true, that's true. It's a mystery. Some people like the mystery. Some people like being, hey, Caffeine Man likes to talk to himself. But for those couple of videos that you do make an appearance, you get to be in the video, so people know Caffeine Man's not crazy. But anyway, I gotta get on. I gotta get on with this comparison. So get back into focus, Caffeine Man. Get back into focus. We're gonna have to get back on track. Talk about the drinks. No more aspartame breakouts. Let's do this. And there you have it. That was the little bit of a rant I went through in my video, and to a certain extent I do stand by a lot of what I said. I don't really think there's anything that I kind of want to take back, except how harsh I was in calling them like stupid and stuff. Like I said, from all the information that I have in front of me, it doesn't really make sense as to why that ingredient is in there. And if they really do want to be more competitive in the energy drink market, I really think that taking out aspartame is a very simple thing to do, and it doesn't hurt to try it out. But I would think that it is in everyone's best interest as a company to want to make more money. That's what every single company wants to do, is to make more money. So why wouldn't you put your best foot forward in trying to make more money by doing this? If it doesn't work, no harm, no foul, at least you tried. But from where I'm standing, or sitting, with over 1,000 energy drinks being released in the world, not many have aspartame. There is a reason for that. You guys need to figure out what that reason is if you don't agree with what I told you. It could help boost your energy drink brand. It could help boost your energy drink name. It could help you boost sales as well. I think those are all positive things. But if you want to end up just being a subpar energy drink and you're happy making what you're making now and not fixing the mistakes that you've made in the past, that's perfectly fine. That's not my personality. I don't make subpar energy drink reviews. I try to put my best foot forward. I try to make a nice display. I try to have nice audio. I try to have nice video and nice lighting. I try to do all my research on energy drinks before I do a review, and I try to perform the best quality that I can to put my best foot forward. And I think that my channel has gotten to where it's gotten because I do that, which is what I think has made me successful in the energy drink review field. And all that being said, I hope Pepsi and Mountain Dew Energy reconsider using aspartame in their drinks. If not, we don't have to buy them, and they'll be discontinued soon enough, like most of their other energy drinks. Thank you so much for joining me today. Definitely leave me comments down below what you thought of this video. And until next time, have yourselves a great day. Or night. Hello again, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. And if you want to stay informed on all things caffeine, some people in my comments say they'll never get used to it. I'm not sure if I will either.